What's the best diet to stay younger and live longer? Eating a healthy diet is not about strict limitations, staying unrealistically thin, or depriving yourself of the foods you love. Rather, it's about feeling great, having more energy, improving your health, and boosting your mood. A healthy diet helps to protect against malnutrition in all its forms, as well as non-communicable diseases, NCDs, including such as diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Plenty of diets promise weight loss and health benefits, but are any of them the best diet for you? In this video, we're going to discuss what's the best diet. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. If you want to make better food choices, reduce your cancer risk, or lose unwanted pounds, choosing the right diet can be intimidating. Healthy eating doesn't have to be overly complicated. If you feel overwhelmed by all the conflicting nutrition and diet advice out there, you're not alone. It seems that for every expert who tells you a certain food is good for you, you'll find another saying exactly the opposite. The truth is that while some specific foods or nutrients have been shown to have a beneficial effect on mood, it's your overall dietary pattern that is most important. Consuming a healthy diet throughout the life course helps to prevent malnutrition in all its forms, as well as a range of non-communicable diseases, NCDs, and conditions. However, increased production of processed foods, rapid urbanization, and changing lifestyles have led to a shift in dietary patterns. People are now consuming more foods high in energy, fats, free sugars, and salt sodium, and many people don't eat enough fruit, vegetables, and other dietary fibers such as whole grains. The U.S. Department of Health maintains that healthy amounts of calories in any given diet for adult females range from 1,600 to 2,400 each day, 2,000 to 3,000 for men, but calorie intakes should be customized based on your activity level. If you're attempting to lose weight, Sasso says 1,200 calories, 1,400 for men, should be the bare minimum. A meal plan that dips below this amount may not provide sufficient nutrients in your meals, and your metabolism will likely suffer. One study analyzed whether certain foods were more or less likely to promote weight gain. This type of research examining specific foods and drinks allows us to understand whether a calorie is a calorie, or if eating more higher quality foods and fewer lower quality foods can lead to weight loss and maintenance. Researchers in the Department of Nutrition at Harvard School of Public Health shows us that quality is in fact very important in determining what we should eat to achieve and maintain a healthy weight, and that the notion of a calorie is a calorie does not tell the whole story. In a study of over 120,000 healthy women and men spanning 20 years, researchers determined that weight change was most strongly associated with the intake of potato chips, potatoes, sugar-sweetened beverages, and both processed and unprocessed red types of meat. The researchers concluded that consumption of processed foods higher in starches, refined grains, fats, and sugars can increase weight gain. However, high-protein diets like the classic paleo diet, Dukan, or Atkins diet, often these diets result in substantial weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity, lower triglycerides, and so on. However, these are all short-term effects. If you consider these diets from an aging, biogerontological viewpoint, one can predict that these diets are very likely to accelerate aging in the long term. For example, one very important mechanism that causes us to age is the accumulation of proteins inside and outside our cells, a process that also plays a role in various aging diseases, like Alzheimer's disease or aging-related heart failure. Consuming lots of animal proteins accelerates this process. Activation of nutrient-sensing pathways in the cell by amino acids, like the mTOR receptor, accelerates aging, giving various species, including humans, lots of animal protein shortens their lifespan and increases their risk of aging-related diseases. Too much animal protein accelerates aging, as hundreds of scientific studies have shown, just as too much sugar and too many unhealthy fats also accelerate aging. When you start researching the best ways to lose weight, your head can start spinning with all the different miracle diets out there: keto, paleo, 5-2 fasting. And of course, each of these has an army of true believers who post all over Instagram about how awesome they feel giving up carbs, meat, dinner. It can be impossible to know which one to try. The most important thing to do when adopting a new diet is to ask yourself these questions. Is it sustainable? Does it forbid certain foods, including your favorites? Can you stay on this diet while socializing with your family and going to restaurants? Says Beaver. Before you start a weight loss program, talk to your doctor. Your doctor can review your medical issues and medications that might affect your weight and provide guidance on a program for you, and you can discuss how to exercise safely, especially if you have physical or medical challenges or pain with daily tasks. Tell your doctor about your previous efforts to lose weight. Be open about fad diets that interest you. Your doctor might be able to direct you to weight loss support groups or refer you to a registered dietitian. Switching to a healthy diet doesn't have to be an all-or-nothing proposition. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be completely eliminating foods you enjoy, and you don't have to change everything all at once, which usually only leads to cheating or giving up on your new eating plan. A better approach is to make a few small changes at a time. Keeping your goals modest can help you achieve more in the long term without feeling deprived or overwhelmed by a major diet overall. Think of planning a healthy diet as a number of small, manageable steps like adding a salad to your diet once a day. As your small changes become a habit, you can continue to add more healthy choices. You can pick from a long list of diets that sound pretty simple, ramp up one nutrient like fat, eliminate another like carbs, or eat at certain times of the day to get results with no sacrifice. If you're considering a new eating plan, the first thing to watch out for is a diet that requires you to cut out an entire food group. These diets are hard to stick with and can rob you of healthy nutrients. Another red flag, a promise of quick weight loss. Rapid weight loss diets may not be healthy and probably are not sustainable, so you end up gaining the weight back again. And losing more than 2 pounds a week indicates you may be losing water and lean muscle. Eating alone, especially in front of the TV or computer, often leads to mindless overeating. The frustrating part for most people is that healthy diets that help you lose weight safely and keep it off over the long term typically don't offer quick results, says Lindsay Wolford, employee wellness dietitian at MD Anderson. Successful weight loss requires long-term changes to your eating habits and physical activity. This means you need to find a weight loss approach you can embrace for life. You're not likely to maintain whatever weight loss a diet helps you achieve if you then go off the diet and revert to old habits. Diets that leave you feeling deprived or hungry can cause you to give up, and because many weight loss diets don't encourage permanent healthy lifestyle changes, even if you do lose weight, the pounds can quickly return once you stop dieting. You'll likely always have to remain vigilant about your weight, but combining a healthier diet with more activity is the best way to lose weight, keeping it off for the long term and improve your health. Eating a nutrient-rich diet can make us feel better and more energized, and it lets us know we're taking steps towards a healthier life, says dietitian Amanda Beaver, RDN of Houston Methodist Wellness Services. It's something we can actually take action on after a year that has been totally out of our control, she adds. To set yourself up for success, try to keep things simple. Eating a healthier diet doesn't have to be complicated. Instead of being overly concerned with counting calories. For example, think of your diet in terms of color, variety, and freshness. Focus on avoiding packaged and processed foods and opting for more fresh ingredients whenever possible. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you get all of our videos, and stay safe because we will be back with you in another video. Until then, just stay safe and start eating healthy. Or if you already are, just keep on eating healthy.